Okay. So before we start, Yash, just let me just orient you कि ये क्या किया तुमने ना, तुम्हें 4 टेस्ट दिया, ये क्या है। पहली बात तो ये टेस्ट है तुम सोचते कैसे। ये टेस्ट यश ने कैसे दिया, लिख के दिया है, लेकिन ये टेस्ट एक्चुअली लिखने का नहीं है। ये टेस्ट क्या है, यश सोचता कैसे है ना, मानसा। एंड दूसरा बात है जो साइकोलॉजिस्ट है, फॉर एग्जांपल इन दिस केस मी, I am the one who has taken this test, but I cannot talk to you. Here I am talking because this is not a test, this is a gap analysis. So in the actual, she is not going to talk to you. She has to understand your personality purely by reading what you have written. है ना, इसका मतलब है the test is, nature of test is non-interactive. And there is no intervention. While writing, I did not intervene you. है ना, so the nature of test is, the test is Mansa, but in the SSB, the psychologist is not going to talk to you, and while giving test, she has not intervened you. Neither I have done it. So it is a projective technique. Whatever यश के अंदर है, वो तुमने कागज में लिख के मुझे दिया है. In actual SSB, I will not be talking to you. I will straight away read your PIQ and start going through your TAT, WAT, SRT, and SD in that sequence. Here I will break the sequence. It is a projective technique. It is non-interactive. It is, Yash is being tested in isolation. Yash is being tested in isolation. है ना? Next is, whatever came to your mind, you have written. Whatever, I have not guided you anything, you have written whatever has come to your mind. And of course, if you have been previously coached from somewhere, those inputs may be playing. That's a different thing. I'm not concerned where you have taken your coaching. Whatever you have written, whether right or wrong, this will be attributed to your thinking. So you are responsible. Even if you're previously coached and if you've written their notes, I'm not bothered. I will attribute to you and I'll take it, this is the way you think. So that is what. And others' presence have no effect. Okay, anyway, this to test you have given it along with me, so that's not an issue. यहाँ तक समझ में आ रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so इसमें जो वेटेज है, क्या बोलते हैं यश, 70% of TAT. तो अभी हम जब 12 TAT देखेंगे, अगर उस 12 TAT में गड़बड़ हो गया, तो रेस्ट तुम्हारा WAT, SRT, SD अच्छा भी हो, it has no meaning, you are gone. So if your TATs are gone, you are gone. Because TAT are like अपना GTO के first 4 task के type है, 70% weightage है, rest are confirmatory. Rest are confirmatories. Okay, and WAT वो 10%. So let's start with, so you have given your Mansa in writing. I have this liberty of talking to you. In actual, Psych will not have this liberty. So he has to read this and make out what is your personality. Correct?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पे हम sequence तोड़ेंगे. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट हम क्या करेंगे,
SD करें.
since I have the liberty of talking to you, I will like to know why have you written this. ठीक है ना? And whatever you have written, your strength are the seeds. Your strengths are the seeds, and your hero's actions are the fruit. Hero's actions are the यश.
Yes, sir. Fruits.
या तो हम जो एक्चुअल एसएसबी में टेस्ट में सीक्वेंस क्या होता है, सबसे पहले आप फ्रूट्स देते हो, साइक फ्रूट्स खा के सीड्स की क्वालिटी को चेक करता है, और लास्ट में एसडी से चेक करता है कि एसडी में तूने क्या लिखा है. मैं यहाँ पे उल्टा कर रहा हूं, मैं पहले बोलूं तुम्हारे सीड्स बता, फिर मैं बोलूंगा कि ये फ्रूट्स क्यों नहीं आ रहा, या आ रहा है तो मैं बताऊंगा. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
आई एम डूइंग इट कंप्लीटली उल्टा.
Reverse.
ओके, रिवर्स. सो लेट्स सी. अब मुझे फटाफट बताओ, तुमने जरा इसको पढ़ के बताओ. आई हैव द लिबर्टी ऑफ इंटरैक्टिंग. या पढ़ो उसको.
My parents are of the opinion that I am adaptive,
Okay.
obedient.
Look, those are the seeds you have given me. You are adaptive, you are obedient, you are cheerful, you are responsible son. So these are the seeds that you have given in the 4th test. These are the seeds. तो इसका मतलब क्या है, मुझे टीएटी में जहां जहां पे तुम्हारा ओबीडियंस, एडेप्टिव, चीयरफुल, रेस्पॉन्सिबल आना है, मुझे वो क्वालिटी दिखना चाहिए तुम्हारे हीरो में. बिकॉज 4th टेस्ट में तुमने बोला है, दीज आर दी वे माई पेरेंट थिंक्स अबाउट माई सेल्फ, दीज आर दी सीड्स. अब मुझे बताओ, एक एडेप्टिव बंदे का बिहेवियर कैसा होगा ऑफिस में, घर में, जीवन में, एसएसबी में, वो एडेप्टिव ही होगा. If you're obedient, I will see that your hero follows rules. If you're cheerful, I will find your hero able to bounce back when he's under pressure. And if you're responsible, I will find your hero taking responsibility and not running away from that. This will be the fruit that I expect. But TAT में पहले ही मैं फ्रूट देख लिया होगा. सो अगर मुझे टीएटी में ये नहीं मिला और तुमने यहां पे लिखा देयर इज ए इनकॉन्ग्रुएंस बिटवीन व्हाट यू प्रेजेंटेड इन टीएटी एंड व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इन एसडी, इसका मतलब है तुम मुझे ये मास्क दिखा रहे हो. यू हैव शोन मी अ गुड मास्क, बट व्हेन आई पेनिट्रेट थ्रू द मास्क आई एम नॉट एबल टू सी दोस थिंग्स. सो दीज आर द क्लेम्स दैट यू आर मेकिंग. आगे बढ़ो.
As they give me responsibilities at home, and I also help them in daily household work and continue and contribute my services.
Okay.
They have faith in me that wherever I will always give my best, which makes me more dutiful and responsible.
Yeah.
I will always give my best and bring good name to my parents and family.
So faith मतलब आपका क्लेम है कि दे ट्रस्ट यू. इसका मतलब है कि वेदर दे ऑब्जर्व यू और दे डोंट ऑब्जर्व यू, यू आर ट्रस्टवर्दी पर्सन. इसका मतलब पीठ पीछे गलत काम नहीं करोगे. That's very good. And you claim you're dutiful and responsible. So I hope even in the office you'll be dutiful and responsible. And when you make TAT ka hero, he will also be dutiful and responsible because that's your nature. है ना. Now I want to know, have you इसको ये कहाँ से लिखा? तुमने अपने आप लिखा है या किसी बुक से या किसी कोचिंग से लिखा है?
This is what I have written myself.
Fine. I assume it is true, unless it is falsified in your TAT. Okay. Next, paro. This is what the boss thinks. है ना. You work in Tata. Paro.
They think I am team spirited, cheerful, and multitasker.
Okay.
As they give me a chance to initiate the activities and ask me to plan and meet the targets.
Okay.
They are happy with my quality of work and punctuality, as I deliver my work with punctuality and quality.
Okay.
They also encourage me in active participation in various events, and I also organize and manage events at office during Diwali and other festivals.
Okay.
They are also happy with my respectful dealings with my seniors and juniors.
Okay. तो तुम्हारे बॉस ने ये सीट्स दिए मुझे. क्या दिया है? You are a team spirited बंदा. इसका मतलब क्या है? You are showing you're claiming that you have capacity to function as a team member, which is good, desirable. They also feel you're cheerful. मतलब by and large you have a disposition that is very favorable. Your boss says you're a multitasker. मतलब एक टाइम में आपको 2-3 काम दे दिया तो you are able to focus on them. है ना. They give you a lot of opportunity to function. इसका मतलब है you are willing to take additional responsibilities. अगर ऐसा नहीं होगा, if I was your boss, I will not be able to give you those things if I find you are not willing to take additional responsibility. So you claim कि मेरे बॉस मुझे एडिशनल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी देते, इनडायरेक्टली मीनिंग आप अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर जाके असाइन काम से ऊपर करते हो, है ना. मीट टारगेट्स एंड ऑल एंड क्वालिटी वर्क. सो वॉट एवर क्वालिटी ऑफ वर्क यू प्रोड्यूस, देयर इज लॉट ऑफ सिंसियरिटी. काम टोटल पूरा नहीं करते हो. यू आर अ पंक्चुअल पर्सन एंड आपका इसमें 2 बार आपने पंक्चुअलिटी लिखा, मतलब यू आर नॉट अ प्रोक्रेस्टिनेटर. जो काम दिया है टाइम पे करते हो, मतलब यू वैल्यू टाइम, ऐसा लग रहा है बॉस के उससे ना. They also encourage various part other than your job profile. They give you other tasks. For example, जैसे आपने दिवाली बारे में लिखा हुआ है, तो इसको पढ़ने से ऐसे लगता है that you are a very active employee in the company, not ordinarily doing your job. Other than that, I hope your claims are right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next, बोलो. दोस्त बोलो.
I have a great friend circle. We enjoy each other's company. They have faith in me, and we know that we will stand with each other shoulder to shoulder when required. They are of the opinion that I am helpful to them, as they call me to discuss various topics, and I also motivate them, encourage them to give the best and achieve the aim in life. I am always ready to accept challenges and take calculated risks as they come up with various plans of trip. So they also think I am adventurous and also plan the itinerary of the trip and enjoy the company of friends.
Now, I want to know लैंग्वेज दैट यू यूज्ड, ये कहाँ से लाए? किसी कोचिंग कोई बुक बुक का रेफरेंस तो नहीं लाए हो? ईमानदारी से बताओ।
नहीं, no sir, I मतलब first initially I wrote in the points
हाँ,
and then I put it in the
या
paragraph.
देखो, एक याद रखना, एसडी जो है साइक कैनॉट वेरीफाई, साइक कैनॉट वेरीफाई। सो तुम्हारा लैंग्वेज इतना बड़ा, अपने आप को इतना महान मत बना देना कि महात्मा गांधी बन जाओ या एकदम बिल्कुल वो। सो आई होप वॉट एवर यू राइटिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आर यू राइटिंग। यहाँ पे द क्लेम्स आर वेरी मेनी, the claims you're making are very many, and if I don't find them in TAT, it will come into a mismatch. तो कहीं पे भी तुम्हें ऐसा लग रहा है कि ओवर एग्जैजरेट कर रहा है, आई एम टेकिंग इट एट द फेस वैल्यू, because see I have this liberty of talking to you here, but in the SSB I will not have. So if whatever claims were made, they are big claims, if I don't find them in the TAT and then you claim, so I will say that there is a big mismatch between his actions in TAT and his claims in the SD. तो we will come back to your SD and reconsider इसको कहीं पे क्या किया हुआ है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुम अपने ग्रुप में बहुत ही एक्टिव बंदा है, तुम दूसरों को मोटिवेट करता है, ये करता है। तो दूसरों को मोटिवेट करने से पहले खुद को मोटिवेट करना आना है। You cannot motivate others if you're yourself not a motivated person. So the claims are very tall. Your SD के heroes has to be equally capable. The PIQ partially supports these activity. क्या बोला? Your PIQ is partially supporting this because of your good performance in sports, good extracurricular. So it appears that you are an active person in the school and colleges. So taking that as the premise, there is a high probability that as an employee also you would be. So अभी तक तो शक नहीं कर रहा हूं, but मैंने TAT नहीं पढ़ा। So yes, when I look at your PIQ, barring that 13% drop, it is gelling. It is gelling. ठीक है ना? और जिस तरह का तुम्हारा ये पूरा प्रोफाइल है, तुम्हें ऐसा, you appear to be a confident person because the person who is active in office other than his job profile, दोस्तों के बीच में engage कर रहा है, ये कर रहा है, वो कर रहा है, you are a person who is। और दूसरा यहाँ पे जिस तरह से I have a great friend circle, you have good time, so it appears that your interpersonal skills are in place। मतलब you are a socially well adjusted person, दोस्तों के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करते हो, उनके साथ एंगेज होते हो, so your social interaction appears to be healthy, and this can be corroborated from your PIQ in terms of your extracurricular activity and sports. So there is a correlation, but let's see whether your TAT is showing these things, है ना? Next बोलो, उसको पढ़ो।
Person. I am sincere, adaptive, and cheerful person.
हाँ,
I am hardworking, dedicated towards my work, and beautiful.
okay,
I also encourage and motivate my subordinates, give best uh, and pursue aim and achieve goals.
हाँ, सीधा बैठो, हाँ,
Yes, sir. I am trustworthy and loyal towards myself and to my surroundings.
okay,
I am simple person, ready to accept challenges, have positive attitude and respect others, ready to learn new ideas and implement them.
okay, so there are again बहुत बहुत पावरफुल वर्ड्स को चूज किया हुआ है, ठीक है ना? सो ये पावरफुल वर्ड्स को जो चूज किया है, तुम्हारा हीरो उतना ही पावरफुल निकल के आना चाहिए, है ना? बहुत सारे बड़े बड़े क्लेम किया हुआ है। नाउ यू आर अ ट्रस्टवर्दी पर्सन, सो प्लीज बी ट्रस्टवर्दी इन द SSB ऑल्सो। मतलब समझ रहे हो, रिकमेंडेशन के लिए ब्रीच ऑफ ट्रस्ट करके कुछ नहीं करना, है ना? ट्रस्टवर्दी, लॉयल, दिस आर बिग वर्ड्स। वी विल लाइक यू टू बी लाइक दैट, not only in the psychological test, also in the GTO and the BO. So when we in the CIQ, when we ask questions in the interview, these things must come out, even though the SD is not there with the interviewing officer, but this is the same person who is going to give the interview. So these quality, whether the SD is there or not, they must be seen in the life, in your life, by the interviewing officer, है ना? So we'll see that. So आगे चलते हैं। So all these things जो मैंने sincere, adaptive, so these are all seeds, cheerful person, hard working, dedicated. So अगर ये seeds है, तो तुम इसके fruits की quality दिख रहा है तुम्हें? बिल्कुल। Don't make claims which are not. Before you make claims, you become that and then make the claim. That's what is the whole idea. We will come back to it after we discuss our TAT. Next follow.
5 qualities that I would like to cultivate. Increase degree of patience, acquire more knowledge and cultivate reading habit, increase vocabulary, have a good writing speed, increase fitness levels.
So यहाँ पे तुमने कोई भी मेजर वीकनेस नहीं बताया, तुमने वीकनेस ऐसे से बताए जो बड़ा बढ़िया है. इंक्रीज डिग्री ऑफ पेशेंस, है ना, इसका मतलब क्या, यू हैव पेशेंस, यू वांट टू इंक्रीज इट. एक्वायर मोर नॉलेज, है ना, गुड. मोर नॉलेज मतलब यू आर नॉलेजेबल, यू वांट टू एक्वायर इट मोर. कल्टिवेट रीडिंग हैबिट, सो अभी ये नहीं है, इसको कल्टिवेट करना. मे बी यू आर वर्किंग, यू डोंट हैव टाइम. इंक्रीज वोकैबुलरी इज कंसर्निंग योर लैंग्वेज स्किल्स. हैव अ गुड राइटिंग स्पीड, मतलब आपने इसको देखने से कहीं पे भी कोई मेजर वीकनेस नहीं दिख रहा. So in your claims, not much to improve. These are all things that are to improve. There are no major weaknesses. ऐसा लग रहा है ना. So इसमें physical dimension पे एक लिखा है कि you have to increase your level of fitness. Now psych cannot know what is the current level of fitness because he cannot intervene. तो उसके पास एक ही है, तुम्हारा current height कितना, weight कितना है और तुम कितने physically active हो, तो तुम्हारे PI से वो अंदाजा मिल रहा है. तो he has no means to identify कितना fit है तुम, है ना. बट तुमने यहाँ पे लिखा लेवल ऑफ फिटनेस, सो दैट्स ओके. इंटेलिजेंटली यहाँ पे कोई भी चीज ऐसा नहीं लिखा जहां पे डेफिशिएंसी हो. एक्वायर मोर नॉलेज, दिस इज एन इंटेलेक्चुअल थिंग, अवेयरनेस बढ़ाना चाहते हो, सो कोई वीकनेस नहीं दिख रहा. हमारा इंटेलेक्ट से कंसर्न है प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल, मतलब हमारा इंटेलिजेंस, तुम्हारा हाउ मच ऑफ नॉलेज यू हैव, करंट अफेयर्स कितना, that's one part. More than that, we are interested is can you handle problem under stress. So there is no mention of that, so I take to myself. Increase vocabulary is concerning your power of expression. Next, have good handwriting speed is again your power of expression in writing. Increase level of fitness, so there are no emotional or no value deviation. तो ये बहुत अच्छा लिखा है, मतलब इसमें कुछ है ही नहीं, इसमें एक्चुअली कुछ भी. तो इसमें अगर बाद में पता चला कि there are lot of other weaknesses which are not written here, that means either you are not aware, so आपका level of self awareness low हो जाता है. If you are aware, if you are not written, then you are hiding. So we will not question anything now. Let's come back to the next TAT का, है ना. यहाँ पे समझ आ रहा है.
Yes, sir.
So this is about your SD. अभी इधर देखो यार, अभी समझ लो, हम ये जो भी हम इस टेस्ट को देखने वाले हैं, वी आर गोइंग टू टेस्ट यू इन 4 डोमेन्स. योर हीरो इज गोइंग टू डू सम फिजिकल एक्शंस 12 बार, एंड इन दैट फिजिकल एक्शन वी विल से व्हाट इज द इंटेलेक्चुअल कंपोनेंट, what is the emotional component and what is the value component being demonstrated. तो यूं समझ लो, अभी जो तुम्हारा जो भी हीरो आगे 12 पिक्चर्स में आएगा, उस हीरो का बिहेवियर इज ए फंक्शन ऑफ his personality interacting with the given environment. Now what is the given environment? It is the picture given to you by the psychologist, but the picture is only given, the environment has been created by you. You wrote what led to the situation, you wrote what is the currently happening, you wrote what is the goal. So your hero जिसका बिहेवियर मुझे देखेगा, he is a paper character, so he anyway cannot think, he has no personality, so it is your personality getting projected through the hero. Is that understood?
Okay, sir.
क्या मतलब बताओ.
जो हम हीरो बना रहे हैं, he's containing our qualities.
Yeah.
He's projecting our qualities.
Yes. Now the approach of testing here is, the discussion here is, Yash, it is you who have written this and you want a feedback from me.
Yes.
But before I give you the feedback, I will like to know when you wrote this, why you wrote this. देखो, in the psychological test, actual SSB, I have no liberty of seeking clarification. So I will first seek clarification here. And since you have used your communication skill, writing to express, it is your responsibility to write in a manner that I understand. And I should understand in a manner that you wish me to understand.
Okay.
So now since I have a liberty to seek clarification, it is your responsibility to explain me why you wrote that. In the process, you will get your own feedback. मतलब समझा क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
हाँ sir.
I'm not going to use a conventional method where you write and I'll put goal. No, I'll not do that. You are the transmitter, I will become the receiver. And since I have this liberty, I will ask questions. And you have to give me answers. Wherever you got stuck, those are your deficient area. तो हर पिक्चर में तुम अपना नोट्स बना लेना. Is that clear? So first we will take the psychological test. Now let's understand psychological test में तुमको करना क्या था. When I gave you the picture, this picture was inputted using your eyes.
Yes, sir.
and the briefing were inputted using your ears. So these two were your dominant input devices. So the picture was taken inside your, from the screen to your mind through your eyes.
Eyes.
Your eyes can either see or your eyes can observe. Seeing is a mechanical process. I expect you to observe the picture. My first observation about you, it's not only my observation, my daughter was sitting and he was giving a test. I went to take bath time में, and she said कि पापा ये भैया जो है ना, ये पिक्चर को ऑब्जर्व नहीं करते पूरे टाइम. She said कि जब ये पिक्चर का क्लिक हो जाता है, for almost 15 seconds you were writing your previous story, and then you were 15 seconds के बाद you look, you many times you gave a casual look and started writing even before the picture was laid, and then I saw that and I saw her observation was correct. Then I have recorded it, so I'll show you the recording. कि मतलब तुम्हारा जो 4 मिनट खत्म होता है उसके बाद क्लिक होके पिक्चर चेंज हो जाता है. You instead of observing you were writing the old one. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, sir.
So this is first observation. You were not paying full attention to the stimulus. और उसका असर टेस्ट में भी दिख रहा है. And this happened all throughout the 12 pictures. मतलब 30 सेकेंड ऑब्जर्व करने में तुम 15 सेकेंड प्रीवियस स्टोरी लिखने में लगा रहा था, एंड बैलेंस 15 में भी यू आर लुकिंग पार्शियली. सो मेरा ऑब्जर्वेशन ये है कि यू आर नॉट फुल्ली टेकिंग द इनपुट इनसाइड. सो देयर इज अ मेजर ऑब्जर्वेशन प्रॉब्लम. नाउ इधर देखो. नाउ इस पिक्चर को लेके जाने के बाद दिस स्टेप इज कॉल्ड ऑब्जर्वेशन, एंड सेकेंड फिर ये माइंड में जाने के बाद इट हैज टू बी परसीव्ड. द परसेप्शन हैज टू हैपन हियर, एंड उसमें तुम्हारे there are inputs also, so we will see as we go into that. So perception has to happen in your mind, but for your mind to happen the observation has to happen correct. So my first observation throughout was that you are not paying full observation to the picture. So that's a serious observation, and it was not observed by me first, it was observed by my sister, daughter who was sitting here to see कि कोई technical problem ना आ जाए, and then I recorded. I'll share that with you. ठीक है ना. So इसको ध्यान देना. ये this is the क्या बोलते हैं stimulus, या stimulus. तो तुम्हारा stimulus इस हवाले में गलत हो जाएगा. There are issues in your perception that we will discuss बाद में. Now what I have got is I have got your response. मुझे तुम्हारी कहानी मिल गई है. When I read this कहानी, I will see कि how you have created the environment. इस पिक्चर को कैसे मीनिंग दिया है. And wherever I have doubt, I'll seek your clarification. है ना, because you are the transmitter. So this is your response, and you have taken a decision. इसको पढ़ो. It is Yash ka ability to assess the quality of choices, decision, action that you've written for yourself. And if you don't understand this, don't expect me to understand this. So you'll explain me. Is that clear? So let's take the first picture.